So I bought an iPhone 4S for my kid brother, and I decided to compare with my Windows Phone 7 device and see what are possible differences between the two OSs, and not as much as the hardware is concerned, but more about iOS 5 and Windows Phone 7. So here are a couple of things that I found when I first tried iOS 5. When I synced it with my kid brother's me.com account, the phone's for him, I went into the contact details into the phone and my contact list to see what all entries were there, and I found that there are two entries under my name. So I thought I'd probably go into one and be able to link or merge the two accounts. So I went into it and I hit edit, and there was no way to merge the two accounts. Now compared to Windows Phone 7, where I can link different accounts, not just Windows Live accounts, but even pull in information from Twitter, Facebook, and LinkedIn and see what's happening and stuff like that. It makes using the phone a lot more fun. But hey, iOS is pretty damn cool, as they say. The next one I wanted to talk about was the Reminders app. Now iOS 5 has a separate Reminders app and a separate Calendar app. As you can see, there's the Reminders app and there's the Calendar app. But Windows Phone 7's done something which I find is a neater implementation, where you got the to-dos within the Calendar app, and they get synced as any event on to my Windows Live account. And I could even add regular events that iOS 5 adds. So little things here and there. The next thing was, I've shown Windows Phone 7 TellMe and how it works with my voice commands as compared to what we saw with the video that was allegedly unbiased. And so I thought I'd give and I'll see how the two compare. So let's launch Siri and
I don't understand. And sorry, didn't catch that.
text Nanika.
What do you want to say to Nanika Kacker?
Say your message.
Hi.
I updated your message.
Say send or try again.
Ready to send it?
And so it works pretty well, I guess. No biggies here. Let's try something else. Launch Angry Birds.
I can't do that for you. I'm sorry to let you down.
Let's give it another try. Start Angry Birds.
I don't know what you mean by stop and earbuds.
Ooh, so yes, Siri was bang on. Pretty amazing, right? Yeah, Siri rocks. And as you can see, I could launch Angry Birds. Let's try something else. Start Calendar.
I don't understand. Stop Galando.
Interesting. Let us try something else. Microsoft stock price.
Microsoft closed at $25.58 yesterday.
Well, not bad, I guess. Both compete quite well. And now there was one thing that so I was trying out the camera. I've heard a lot about the camera. There's a front-facing camera on iOS 5 on the iPhone 4S. So I took a photograph of myself and I wanted to share it on Facebook. So I went into the sharing options and all I saw was Twitter, email, and message, as compared to Windows Phone 7, where if I want to share a photograph, I can just go into share and Facebook's right there, Twitter's there, and a bunch of other apps, third-party apps that can just hook into the sharing options. So as you can see that there are a couple of things that no one else tells you about Windows Phone 7 that are pretty cool. But I guess, yeah, as the wisdom saying goes, perhaps iOS 5 and iPhone are pretty cool. That's about it.